Hello Virgo, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So I'll be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level, what it is that they're feeling and thinking towards you currently. This reading is meant from mid-April to the end of April 2021, but time is fluid, and this is a general reading, so this is not going to resonate with everyone. The deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. Oh, interesting. You have betrayal and you have sexuality. Virgo, you have such a nice, soft, sensitive nature. And sometimes you think that the world is as nice and innocent and sweet as you are, and it's not. You have put your faith in somebody and, well, the tables have turned. So let's just put it that way. Whatever the case is, even though you do good, over time, good things still come to you. And that's simply because karma. That's the way karma works. It's a universal law. All right, so we have here, and you can see the cards, I think. Yeah. So you have here selfhood, sensuality, betrayal, sexuality, illusion, grief, mothering, creativity, and then you have feelings and emotions. That's good. So I'm going to express to you, Virgo, what this person is thinking and feeling towards you currently. My dear Virgo, the things that I did to you, the way that I've behaved, I now realize that I have really pushed you away from me and my life and anything that I could have hoped for. I see you now as somebody who is thriving, alive, independent, carefree, and you don't need anybody. You're self-sufficient on your own. I do feel that being in this connection with you has taught me that the world doesn't revolve around just me. I now understand that there are certain things that you have freedom over. You do have freedom. And you can choose whoever you want. And somehow I came into your life and you had chosen me. I see you now as a person who is single and ready to mingle, and that kind of scares me too. I don't want to lose you because I've realized now your value. I see you as being defensive, not opening up. You're guarded now, very guarded. And I know that I've betrayed you in ways that your sweet heart could never have imagined. I used you sexually. I overindulged. I took you for granted. And I had fun with you. But the problem is, I did end up using you. You are very alluring. You're very charming. There are certain things that you have done to me, with me. And all I remember are pleasurable times. This sensuality, it's very difficult getting you out of my mind. You are that type of a person I can become addicted to. But I've betrayed you. I've said and I've done things in ways that you could have never imagined. You thought you knew me, but it turns out that I was a stranger the entire time. And I know this is how I have been, and this is how you feel towards me now. And I don't blame you. You're right. The way I've acted, it does make me seem as though I am the stranger in this connection now. And I do think of you often in a very sensual and sexual way. I can't get your body off my mind. The things that we've done together, the things that I fantasize about. You're almost an addiction, and you're so damn tempting. I can't resist you, and I can't help myself. And unfortunately, that's all I was thinking about. Just the materialistic, just the physical aspect of this relationship, with no emotions attached. And now, after all that I've done to you, I hide behind a false mask. I'm embarrassed. I'm ashamed. And so I hide behind a curtain, and I pretend like nothing has really happened. I pretend as if nothing is affecting me, but the truth is, I just can't admit the truth. Because I know what I did was wrong. And for this reason now, Virgo, I am grieving. There is sadness in my heart, melancholy, remorse and regret. Feelings of guilt come over me every single time I think about you. And then I don't know what to do and how to reach out because I've hurt you so badly. My heart now hurts as well. How could I do something like this to somebody so sweet? You have been this person who has provided me with nurturing qualities, love, affection, so much protection. You've healed my heart from where it was back then, and all I ever did was take from you, and I never really gave back. Not the way that you actually deserved. You have shown me so much love and abundance and protection and care. This unconditional love that comes from you now, I realize that this is what it was. It was coming straight from the heart. And that is what hurts me because I've done something so bad to somebody who cares about me so much. I used you. I manipulated you. I also feel that there's a part of me that wants to start something with you. I want to have a new relationship. I want to create something with you. Something that'll be long-lasting for the world to see. And the things that I have gone through these past few weeks, months, years, in my heart, things have been very difficult. Very different. It is hard for me to continue the way that I am because a part of me wants everything back, but I also know creating something with you would be and is a structure that's very fragile. It could break very easily because the memories and the foundations I know they'll just crumble. They were never strong to begin with, because I betrayed you. I now realize that because I'm hurting, because I'm hiding and I'm hurting, I realize now that I do have feelings and emotions for you. Otherwise, I would not be hurting. Now I hurt because you are hurting. My dear Virgo's heart is sad, and I've hurt you. I do feel that these feelings and emotions that I've gone through this past time, it is very difficult for me to change what I've done in the past. I will never be able to change that. And those things haunt me too, just as they haunt you. That this was the actual me. And so, I wait. I'm simply waiting and seeing where this will take us, where this will take me. Because I do want to create something with you. I just don't know right now how I'm supposed to do that, because I see you as somebody who does not need anyone anymore. I thought you needed me. But now I have to search for something that has more substance. Do you want me to have feelings for you? And emotions, because now I do. I just don't know how to approach you. I'm too embarrassed for what I did. All right, Virgo. So it does appear that this person knows what they've done. And the reason why they're not reaching out to you, the reason why they're keeping their distance, is because they've been a very selfish individual. And their intentions were very different from what you had thought. Whatever this started off as, you ended up having more emotions and feelings, but this person, they never really did. And now they are. After so much time has passed, now they are. But it wasn't like that back then. So let's have a look at any obstacles. What are the issues that are causing problems in this connection? Okay, we have one card here. Eight of Cups. Yep. And the Nine of Staves. All right, so with the Eight of Cups, here we have this person wants to take a leave of absence from life. Yes. Now, there's a sense of disillusionment, and they're resisting any type of transition. They know that it's time to move on, and they need more substance in life, whether that be more satisfying relationships or a more authentic way of life. They have lingered too long in a difficult and superficial situation. Right now, about the connection, Virgo, they are uncertain about this particular relationship. Whether to stay or whether to leave, because they have doubts. Where are these doubts coming from? They don't doubt themselves. They know what they want. They have now feelings and emotions for you. It's not just lustful. But what do they really doubt? They doubt you. Will Virgo be able to take me back? Will Virgo actually accept an apology? This is what they're feeling. Then you have here the Nine of Staves. The Nine of Staves talks about, okay, responsibility and lack of. So this person's not taking the type of responsibility that they should in regards to this connection. And they're not putting the work or effort in that needs to be put in. Remember, you had the illusion card, right? So this person's keeping their distance. Here, there needs to be reconsideration of plans. What kind of plans are being undertaken? Are they even practical? Here we have feelings that overwhelm someone by the work that needs to be put into it. There's a need for a break, and there's a denial of any type of responsibilities. So this is really conflicting because this person wants you, but they don't want to put in the effort. Isn't that convenient? There you go. You cannot have it one way. Life never works like that. Relationships never work like that. It's never one way. That's not a relationship, people. When it's just one way. That's just you trying to satisfy and empty this void in your life, in your heart. And sometimes we just need that. We need that love. We need that affection from somebody, and we'll do anything for that person. But here, now it's come to the point where even if you are putting in the effort, Virgo, this person wants you, and that's great. But they're not putting in the effort. That's not great. That's just wrong. Because still, it shows that they are selfish. They want things to go their way. They want fate and destiny and the universe to work in their favor. It doesn't work like that. God helps those who help themselves. And it is true. You have to have the release of negative energies. You have to have positive energy around you in order to manifest anything in your life. So this person's not doing anything. They're not trying to work on the situation with you. They're not taking responsibility for what they've done. It's great that they feel this in their heart, but is it only going to remain in the heart? So let's have a look at the Beginner's Tarot deck. Oh my God, Virgo, look at this. 8 of Pentacles. Literally, I was saying, is this person's not taking responsibility? They're not working on the relationship, right? They're not working on it. But here you have 8 of Pentacles. They are going to work on it. They're finally going to realize that God does help those who help themselves. And this person's going to end up in a love workshop and try to figure out, how can I fix this? This thing that I screwed up. Everything was so good. Aha. 6 of Wands. Person wants to come back. So Virgo, if you have somebody who has ghosted you completely, who is not speaking to you, yes, this person is eventually going to come back, but they're going to come back at their own time, with their own efforts, and they'll come back as a changed individual. And you want that. You want a person to change. You don't want the same person. You want them to evolve. You want them to be wiser. Now, when somebody works, they learn new things. That's when there'll be an effort that's going to be made. I want my Virgo back. I don't want my Virgo to be so independent. I want them to depend on me. I want them to be with me. Oh my God, Virgo. This is amazing. Magician. And by hook or by crook, this person's going to be working left, right, and center to try to get all the things together to make your life happy and to manifest what they want. They've learned their lesson. Yeah. Tower card. They have learned their lesson. That everything that they had done was never good. The foundation was always very crumbly. And now they want to change things. They want to make things better. The Tower card here does talk about the foundation of this connection was not very solid, and they realize this. And now they want to make things bigger, better, stronger. They want to put more effort in it. Here we have the Emperor under the bottom of the deck. This person is someone who wants to provide you with safety, shelter, protection, love, and affection. This person wants to be in a long-term committed relationship, and they are dominating. You may be a little submissive. And that's the only way this is going to work. If both of you are dominating, not going to work. One of you has to be at least 0.01%, a little less than the other. Because if you have two billy goats butting their heads together with their horns, and they have equal strength, are they headed anywhere in any direction? Nope. They're just butting heads. The direction is none. But if one is a little weak, and that weakness doesn't come because we're weak, it comes because of our ego and our pride, then at least one will let go just a little bit, and then you will see a direction, either in the left or right. But at least there's direction. You're going to have to keep in mind that this person comes with the Emperor aura. This person does not take no for an answer. It's their way or the highway. But it also means that they may love you the way that they know how to love, but they may not love you the way you want to be loved. Still, is there love in their heart? Yes, there is. This person's coming back, Virgo, hot and heavy. And they're very serious when they come back into your life. So be ready. All right, I have here Doreen Virtue's Archangel Answer cards. Let's just do a quick prayer. These messages are brought to you by Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. Oh, look at that. Look at the way it fell down. Romance. Beautiful. This is a blessed connection, Virgo. This is either a twin flame, a soulmate, hopefully not a karmic partner. I mean, they're just temporary, mostly. They're mostly temporary. Karmic partners are here to teach you a lesson, mostly. And sometimes what happens, even if it's romantic, yes, you build memories, but I do see this being more of a person who is like a soulmate or a twin flame connection. It could be a karmic too. That's just me wishing it. I mean, that's irrelevant, but whatever. So we have romance. This card is the most beautiful card in this entire deck. This talks about a spiritual romance, a spiritual connection between the both of you. There's no changing this. Within the next few weeks, there are things that are going to be changing. Now, this could be next few weeks or months. Remember, time is fluid. So, here are the messages. Within the next few weeks or months, the situation will improve. So that's good. That's positive. But right now, you may want to rush back into this person's arms. You may want to love them because they're just so ridiculous. But right now they're saying it's not the right time, okay? And the angels are saying it's up to you. This is a choice now. Now this is a choice. This actually means you have another person in your life that can come if you change your timeline. Our lives are like a tree. And our realities already exist by the Creator, that is the Christ consciousness, that's a father of Jesus. The father, the Creator, Abrahamic religion, that's that God that I'm talking about. He's created everybody's realities with the help of his angels and everyone that's in heaven. And heaven is a different dimension. So things have already been planned out for us, and our lives are like a tree. So if you choose one branch for lover number, like lover A, okay, And if you decide to change your branch on that tree to lover B, you see that branch is already created. It's not that it doesn't exist. So you just jump from one branch to another. This does not mean, ladies, monkey branching, monkey jumping, whatever it's called. I think it's called monkey branching or something like that. Anyway, I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about changing your fate and your destiny from one location to the other. And the other location that you have chosen, that other path, is already there for you. It doesn't mean that there's not going to be a future. There is going to be a future. And that is the destiny you have chosen. And if you decide from the branch that's on B, you don't like that, then there's another branch, branch C. But you see, the branch is already created for you to take advantage of, to use. This is why we have free will, but we have many possibilities. And we have many soulmates, many karmic partners, and other spiritual attachments and connections that we can grab hold of that are all in this tree. There's no such thing as the one. This is one thing I've realized. Why is there no such thing as the one? Because we have many. I do so many past life readings that it's amazing the amount of people that we have been with in contact over the past thousands of years. We have loved, we've had affairs, we've had engagements, and somebody dies too soon. Then we come back to this lifetime to somehow be with that person. And if not now, then in the next life. It's a constant desire to either stay or to go. But what the point is, why am I giving this little lecture? It's because the angels say it's up to you. And they say it with surety, and they say it with confidence. Because even if you decide to be with this person, it's going to improve. But for those of you that don't want to wait, don't wait. It's not the right time. For those of you that want to move on, you still have something good for you. Just to choose a different branch. And that is, choose a different reality. That will be a reality then. Then this reality will fade away. Oh my goodness. This is why they're saying it's up to you, because you're going to have to wait. And if you believe that this is going to work out, then you will be able to manifest it eventually. It's a blessed reading. They don't want you to worry. There's no need to worry. Here, the situation is this. The angels in heaven know what it is that your soul needs. What is going to make your soul happy at the end of the day? If your soul is happy, then your body's happy and healthy. If your soul's very sad and upset, you're going to get sick. So, for your greater good, yes, they are telling you that this is a spiritually based connection. If you want, you can wait for this person, but it's not the right time right now, so you will have to wait. And it's up to you if you want to wait. That is giving you an option here, okay? So don't think that, if you leave this person, nothing's going to come. Believe me, something is out there for you. That, Virgo, is your phenomenal reading. I actually enjoyed doing your reading. I have a lot of energy today. Yay. For once, that's good. All right, Virgo. I hope I was able to provide you guys with some clarity, some guidance, and, rest assured that things are going to be okay, either with this person or any other timeline, reality that you decide to pick. It's already laid out for you. You just have to choose that destination. All right, then. I'll see you guys again. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing, for visiting, and I will see you guys again. All right, then. Take care and stay safe. Bye now.